Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Um, Hope you all have the day off like I do and celebrating Labor's Day. Today I'm going to talk about our president. The White House is working really hard to convince people that our president is healthy and well. Um, I think it was like Friday night leading to Saturday. I was watching um, some independent news and a YouTuber. I came across a YouTuber who was saying that what's going on? They're saying that President Trump died, and I'm like, I'm very skeptical if the main stream news and the independent news are not like reporting about the same thing. Most likely, I'm not going to believe it. But he did say that all on X, they were saying that Trump died. So I went on X just to see for myself, and yeah, people were saying he was dead, and they haven't seen him in days. He has no appointment. The press have not seen him. I think it was from Tuesday, and they're going on and on. Then I think the next day, y'all, they start seeing pictures of him supposedly golfing, and then people they research that stuff. They were saying those pictures were old pictures from like June earlier this year, and one with his granddaughter. But they said they went on the granddaughter's I guess web page, and she was supposed to be starting her first week of school, and it just was old pictures. But they did see a sighting of him finally, and he looked really pale. I saw the picture, and it didn't look like he had on any makeup, and he did look kind of sickly. Meanwhile, they're comparing him to Joe Biden. Of course, Joe. I saw a picture at him like he was at an ice cream parlor with his family and just enjoying himself. He's probably so glad to be out of that White House. No more stress, that he can just rest and just be at peace, with all the insanity and chaos that goes on there. So yeah, they're still concerned about his health because he's not looking good. And then I came across this um, news article. Like I said, I'm skeptical sometimes, but I read it. It was like from the Daily, was it Press or Daily Mail? One of them. And it was saying that Trump leg may have to be amputated, but I didn't see that nowhere else. So if I don't see it more than one place, I tend not to believe until I see it being broadcast everywhere. Then I believe it. So yeah, but there are concerns, and he has been looking sickly. He has had bruising on both of his arms. His ankles are swelling, and they put I don't know what kind of concealer on his face that is not really matching his tone, to give him, I guess, some color. And people make fun all the time, saying it looked orange and so forth. So that's what's going on with the president. And also with some of those pictures, like they said he's in Virginia, some of the pictures had palm trees or something in them, and they said palm trees is not where he's supposed to be. Like, those are old pictures. So the White House is working real hard to put out pictures to convince us that he is well and alive. So that's what's going on there, guys. Meanwhile, our Chinese leader, I think it's Xi Jinping, is having some summit over in China, rolling out the red carpet. I was watching. Putin came. The India leader is there. I saw the Vietnam came. A lot of countries came down, and they be going to have the big military display. And Putin earlier this year had something similar, where a lot of African countries, the Chinese leader was invited, and he does it big there too. So I think it's about 20 leaders that's over in China. They're getting together because they're basically tired of the U.S. under tariffs, and they're trying to have alternate options that exclude us because they're not happy with what our present leader is doing. And a lot of the people within the U.S. who live here are not happy with him. The current administration likes to blame the left, the Democrats, but guess what? Some people are on neither side, and we still don't like what we're doing. And you know what was so sad? When they were the night, I believe it was late Friday night, wee hours, and they were saying that he was dead or they think he was dead. I saw delight. People were happy to see him gone, if it was true, on X, formerly Twitter. And that's sad because the president, the position, the role was, I, I'm old school. I'm an older individual. That role was so respected at one time, and you're like, oh, the president in town. Oh, now our president, I hear him cuss, swear in the Oval Office. He gets on social media late at night, call people names, tell off people. They still blame him, Biden and whoever before, but they got to stop doing that. It sounds old. I mean, you're in there now. You've been in there for a while. The year's not completed, but you're there now, so you're the one making the decisions and choices. And if it's not making things better, although you say it is, people are looking at you. And I'm hearing that the vice president, wherever he goes, he's getting booed. I think Trump been booed at at a game. I saw it on online, and those things never in my in my time, all my time living here on U.S. soil, I've never seen that. And protests and all of that. So there's a lot of people besides the left, besides the Democrat, that are not happy with him. And there are some Republicans, though they would not say it out aloud, that are not happy. Some crazy stuff going on, y'all. So meanwhile, they're still focusing on Trump health, wondering what's going on. And hopefully they'd be truthful if something did happen, that they'll come out and just tell American people, we're not babies, we're not children, we'll be able to handle it, And yeah, guys, that's all I have to say. It's a beautiful day. We have been having some rain, but I'm here to enjoy it. If you happen to not have the day off, still enjoy your day. Have a good week. If you like what I share, please like, share, subscribe, and yeah. And I'll talk to you later.